What's up, guys? This is Geopolitical Realist, and today I'll be going over one of the best jobs in the Air Force, which is fire protection. Now, I don't really think you can go wrong with this job, and it's one of the best enlisted jobs you can possibly sign up for. So I'm going to go over the 4 reasons why you should consider fire protection if you're enlisting into the United States Air Force. Before I get into these 4 reasons, I please ask that you like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing a video for every single enlisted Air Force job, so please stay tuned. The first reason why I would say fire protection is one of the best jobs in the Air Force is that you have a golden ticket of opportunity once you get out of the service. What do I mean by this? Well, starting off, whether you do 4 years, 6 years, or 20 years, when you get out, you'll have the opportunity to apply to any firefighter position in the entire country. You have federal experience, you're a veteran, you can fight fires at airports, you can do all kinds of stuff. You get so many certifications and everything like that. You can't go wrong with this job if you're looking for opportunities outside the military. So once you get out, the world is your oyster. Anywhere they need a firefighter, you're right there. You can get those jobs. You have a leg up over all these civilians who are like, oh, I want to be a firefighter. Well, guess what? You are in the military, you're a veteran, you get first dibs because of that. You have veterans preference and stuff like that. It's a no-brainer if you're thinking of getting out eventually. Like if you do a short stint, perfect job for that if you want to be a firefighter for the rest of your life. If you want to do 20 years and get out, you got 2 pensions coming your way. You get a military pension, and then you can go work for the state or a local government, and you're set. You get another pension for that. So you're just going to be pulling in money once you retire. So, hey, you cannot go wrong with fire protection, whether it's the short term or it's the long term. Check it out. The second reason why fire protection is such a great job in the Air Force is that you have a very unique schedule. So a lot of fire protection specialists, they have a 48 by 48 hour schedule. So they work for 48 hours straight, so they stay at the firehouse for 48 hours, and then they get 48 hours off. That's crazy, okay? So you have 2 full days to do whatever you want for school, for taking a short trip. That's awesome. Like nobody else in the Air Force really gets that perk other than fire protection. So just think of all the things you can do, whether it be education, just relaxing, exploring your surroundings around the base. You have such a great opportunity for so many things. And you're in the Air Force. You got all the perks of the Air Force. And you're a fireman. Like it just writes itself. Like you're a top dog in the Air Force. Think about it. Really consider this when you're picking a job. Fire protection has a huge perk when it comes to the schedule. The third reason why I would say fire protection is one of the best jobs in the Air Force is that you have probably one of the best offices in all of the Air Force. What is this office? Well, it's the firehouse. The firehouse you sleep there, you have gym equipment there, there's a relax room there, kitchen, everything you could possibly need to live somewhere is at the firehouse. You have that in no other job really in the entire Air Force. Maybe, at the missile silos up north, but you don't want to be stationed up in Minot or Grand Forks or something for that. So screw that. Fire protection has the best office. You have everything you need there, and it's just so chill in that respect because there's not a lot of crazy stuff happening on base all the time. I mean, it's so rare for a plane to crash or there to be fires on base because the base is so ran efficiently, secure, etc. A lot of bad stuff doesn't happen. So you have the best office. You can't go wrong with something like that. Having a great office is key because you're going to be spending most of your time in the office. So think about that. The fourth and final reason why I would say fire protection is a great job to have in the Air Force is that you can be stationed at any base in the Air Force. So whether it's in the continental United States, Alaska, Hawaii, overseas, all these bases are open to you because you have the fire protection AFSC. They need firemen everywhere just in case anything goes wrong. All right? So whatever you see out there, whatever you research, look at my Air Force tier list, look at the best bases for single men, etc. You can be stationed there easily. All right? So having that perk puts you so far ahead of so many other jobs in the Air Force. So consider that. Those are my 4 reasons for why fire protection is one of the best jobs in the Air Force. It's head and shoulders over most of the jobs in all of the Air Force, okay? You have great opportunities outside the Air Force once you get out. The job itself is laid back. You have a great office, and you can be stationed anywhere in all of the Air Force. So any base that's out there, you have an opportunity of going there. Most jobs don't have that ability. Most jobs in the Air Force suck. This is one of the good ones, okay? This is Geopolitical Realist. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps me out so much. Have a great day. Goodbye.